morning. Today we've got Big Mick in. I've just passed his car, so it'd be nice to speak to him. And we've got some cattle to feed, some to bed up. And you know what, if it stays nice like this, maybe we'll get some fur on as well. So stay tuned, see what we get up to. It's looking like a nice day. Crows are about. The grass seems to be growing, doesn't it? Let's get in there. Michael, you alright? The 210's back on the mixer, off the muck spreader from yesterday. As is the 215, it looks like it could do a bit of a wash, that. 6930 looking a boast. But it's time to get on the 130, get this straw blown out. And today, the first bale is an absolute rotter. So this is pretty much, might as well have just gone in muck spreader, but we're going to try and blow it out now. So we're on it. My windows are marginally cleaner than the other day. I'm wanting to change the PTO to 540, but we're going to have trouble with that. So I'm just going to have to engage and disengage the floor with this wet bale to try and get it out. Right, here we go. Still thinking, ladies and gentlemen. Still struggling. In a minute it's going to really pull down on the engine. Yeah, and that's why I've knocked off the floor. That's why I wanted to put it in the proper 540 gear, lower gear for the PTO. Higher revs, it'd just do it better, but we're still waiting. It really annoys me, does that? Really annoys me. Well, I've done nearly the whole bale, the back door's up, and it's finally coming to life. So, I thought you were in Whitby.
Yeah, we're only going for a day, but must have been cancelled, hasn't it?
Away Peace bus.
Yeah.
You can still go in car, you know.
Then you can't have a beer, and I like to have a beer.
Well, your Jane could drive.
Gosh, you're swanning off to her, one of these sponsoring things.
What, Spout, eh?
Ah, one of them.
Oh, we're going to go here?
No, I'm not coming back that Monday, so I'm on my own.
Oh, right. Well, not to pass by then.
Probably.
Business.
No business, I'm here.
We could go pub tonight, couldn't we? Look at that man. Cutting mitt bands, what a legend. So I've got the machine turned off. We're just going to give it a little check round. I greased it round last night. I just want to check these floors. Yeah, they feel tight. Yeah. All good. Bit of band on there, we'll get that off. So we've just been cleaning out all the hair that's in the Clipex crush. It's looking a lot better now. Because we're going to get a lot of cattle out and clip them. And if you leave muck in the crush, it sort of just presses on the muck rather than on the cow. And we want it on the cow because that's what stops them from hurting themselves or hurting us, kicking us or something like that. So we got that sorted. We'll get some out now. So these guys were all new in yesterday. So they've got plenty of hay in the feeder, a bit of meal and lots of straw to keep them happy. Getting some out here. You're lovely, aren't you? You are lovely. So Noah's been cleaning off the 9 metre because it had some terribly mucky windows. We're going to go and have his dinner now. Bacon sardines. What are you asking me?
All that rag.
You mean the fork?
Yeah, same. It's the same job, doesn't it?
I said to people in video, I bet you'd like it.
Yeah.
You don't watch videos either, do you?
I took it off. TikTok. You know why?
Unsubscribed.
Eh?
So I've just had my dinner now. We're going to get some cattle that came the other day, vaccinated and wormed, weighed, all that kind of thing. So yeah, got to take that job off now. So I've loaded up my electric tagger. Oh, look at the ease of that, eh? Noah's on with the Flucicide and the wormer, both electric. We're just like trigger men now. And the clippers are electric as well, because I would not want to try clipping the backs with a hand shear. That would be a bit archaic. These are the best thing I've bought in a long time. They're fantastic. So we got these guys done now. And they're skipping away. Everything recorded onto the laptop. Happy days. Right, I'm back on the straw blower. Now it is doing a mix for these down here. We're actually putting some on the outside for once, feeding out with the mixer, eh? Who would have thought it? We're at it. Belco's looking at the beast on the trailer. Maybe get to use that again at some point soon. Look at this one here. Literally maxing and relaxing in that straw. Covered in it. Now his mate's going to. I thought we were going to go and tackle him. It's not. They're all the same. They're all obviously had their breakfast and happily chilling now. Just noticed something on one of my PTO shafts. There's a cover missing, and I reckon that it'll recover it. Here it is, look. On the straw blower, notice that had come off, and then straw can drop in there, but also someone could put their fingers in there. So if I just put 2 little screws in that, job done, innit? Ticked off. To drill a hole through this end. Same at the other. Couple of teeny tiny screws. Cause in there's like a clutch pack. I think there's a possibility straw could get in there and set on fire. So doing this really is like a two-sided thing. One, it's ticking all the boxes for safety, but also making sure our straw blower doesn't set on fire. Sometimes this spout stands up like a bit like a meerkat, I call it, and I think it's because of the wear or the looseness of these bolts, possibly. So I'm just going to take one off, either take one off or tighten them up, and probably try tightening them up first, see how we go on. Don't want to be too tight because everything has to move, but I think I think we've just got a bit too much wear on some of them. But just looking here, looks as though there's some lugs that are bent over. Are they stoppers, possibly? I need to bend back? Maybe. Well, it's a bit mucky up here. Wouldn't advise anybody climbs up here, but I have, so I'm an idiot. I need to tighten this up a little bit more, I think. I don't want to be too tight, but I think that might just be a bit loose. But yeah, I'll get rid of all this muck that's hard to get to from down on the floor. Get all that out. So now we've got a couple of bales that I'm on. Ben's going to lift it up. Some that are inside the spout. Right, so if you turn, you up? Turn it round to face me. Other way, don't go round that way. So some of the bolts are inside the...
Very loose pocket.
Yeah. Just... That's the issue. I think it's because of the stops at the back. You can see how it's really shone everything up. I think if we get a few of them tightened up, that might make a bit better job. To be fair, it's probably a bit of wear in that all still right, but we're then gonna just try and knock these back. Well, if you spin it back round to me, I can knock it then, can't I? Because it's when it goes up like it is now that we get the problems with it blocking. Ben's gonna spin it back round now. These 2 holes on end, we could have 2 lights on there, couldn't we? Extra beast. Kick it. See, it goes back now. If we have the, that's it, knock it down. If I bend them back out, we should be alright, I think.
Back, so it's only going to duck back down there again.
Yeah, it's very difficult to get them little bits out. It's not quite so as easy as we thought.
It's embedded into other, it's making more of an indent in
the other,
in
the plate. So we were wondering, do we, when we've got a bit of time, weld a piece of angle iron or something on there, and then it's got a stopper to go against, or do we just live with it? Probably just live with it. I thought we'd have fixed it by tightening it up, but we're obviously not. It's just...
Did my dad tell you that?
What?
Not fix it by tightening it up.
He might have said that to me, yeah, possibly. I don't listen to him half the time though. So we've just gone the route of tightening it up. So we took a lot of play out of it. Which I think should have helped the job. But there is still that movement, which is a bit of a pain. But yeah, it's all good, I think. Yeah, Ben. Just got that motor is what turns it.
Round this side, like a butt motor now.
Yeah.
See the little yellow sticker? Well, back a bit.
It's muck.
No, up on side. On the upright bit, there.
There.
There, that's right.
Oh yeah, it might be, yeah. Oh, lovely.
You cracking?
Yeah. Also, just looking, it's cracked on there. Where these join? That weld. So it looks like we'll probably have to yeah, just get welder on that and weld along there, strengthen it. So there's even more stuff I need to do. I need to weld that back, because that's looking fairly precarious, isn't it? What? I am glad I checked that and tightened them bolts up, because if we hadn't have seen that, that's just going to go bang on us one day. So what I'll do now is we'll blow this bale out, just get rid of it. Then we will get the leaf blower, blow all the straw off, then we'll douse it with water, then we'll weld it. Then it's done, isn't it? Ticked off. It's not like, it's just wear and tear. If we get it now, we've nipped it in the bud. If it ends up snapping off, it's probably making more damage than if we just do a little repair on it now. Right, everything, including me, has had a good wash on this on this straw blower. So yeah, it's drenched in water basically. Now we'll get up and weld it. I'm gonna get a quick flash of this and then never to be seen again. Yeah, it's done in a fashion. All right, it's stuck together. I don't want to brag about it because it looks terrible, absolutely terrible, but it's better than it was. I was just fetching the 215 in the shed. I asked him to drop the weight block off because I've got one of these for the tractor run tomorrow, except it will have a nice fancy green mirrors at the side. And yeah, I want to see if my sign fits on the front. So I'll be doing that when Noah's gone. Just making sure it fits all right. Well, my plan is to get the big Joeseels on the front of the 215, make sure it fits all right, see how it works, and then we can put this in the morning on the new tractor, and then if you see me, you'll know it's me. Yeah, so the plan is to get that hanging on there. Marked out some holes, we're going to get them drilled. We'll use trusty baler band just to be on, you know, on brand, not because that's the only thing I've got. It probably is because it's the only thing I've got. Thought about bungee cords, but I ain't got none, so give me a baler band. Ah, yes. It's all right, isn't it? You know it is anyway. So I'm coming down the road. So I've got all that all set up. So because it's an early morning start, I just wanted to make sure that I'm not messing about for ages trying to get it on. So I fitted it on here. Take a bit of extra band with us and job's a good one. Just had a quick coffee. I picked up my little electronic gizmo wizardry, whatever I want to call it. I can't get my words out because I've no idea what to call it. And I'm going to plug it in to the sprayer, but first I need to put the 6.9 on the sprayer. But I want to get this tested really, just to see if I've done everything right. Chances are I've probably not, right? Because that's how I am. Like, I don't do things like this that I don't really know what I'm doing right the first time most of the time. But that's what makes it fun, because when you get it right, you feel like you've really achieved something. Using my light. For example, this problem that I've already come across, which I could have solved many days ago if I'd tried this adapter. Didn't. I left it in the bag because I knew it was the right one, because it was the one that was in the diagram. Well, let's see if we can get something to actually, something magnetic for this light, and then I can show you what's going on. See that end? Male. Male. It don't work. So I need one that's 2 females and 1 male. Oh, what a nightmare. No, I've just had one thought. It could be up into the box here. We might still be able to do it. No, that's male as well. Oh well. That's a pain, but at least I didn't put the spray on first. I just need to order some other bits off Amazon then and see how we get on from there. Oh well, give it a shot. The day is nearly done, isn't it? I want to do a mixer mention for Andrew Johnson. It is your birthday today. You are from Southport. So happy birthday to Andrew. Anybody else wants to get their name in the video, there's a link in the description below. Raises a bit of money for Yorkshire Air Ambulance, who we are raising money for on the tractor run tomorrow. That's all in aid of Yorkshire Air Ambulance. Fantastic. So yeah, well done to everyone who's donated. Hopefully I get to see a few of you tomorrow on the run somewhere, whether you're watching along the side of the road, or whether you're meeting up at the end or the beginning, or you're on a tractor. Fantastic. Pip you on, say hello. I'm there to talk to people and have fun. So yeah, it'd be nice to see what's happening. I've got to get hold of Mr. B, because I've not got hold of him yet. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he's coming, but I know that he could well be busy with work tomorrow, although it does feel like it's going to rain now. So yeah, hopefully, you never know, he might be there tomorrow. If not, thank you very much for watching. Press the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Check out the merchandise at Joeseelsjobs.com. I don't think I've got anything else to say. I think that's it. So, hope you're having a great weekend, guys. See you later. See you tomorrow. Lots of tractors. It's going to be exciting. Bye.